We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Starts with the jump in. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here? Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Impact shut out.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Sees it coming and blocks it out.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery and
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jump! Risky up-close scrap still going on. Big throw.
That was super good.
From low heavy too. Great pokes, perfect range to zone the opponent. Tacked on the Dr. Blossom. The Houdini low block finds the target. Safely buffs the metal level. Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Nightshade poke. Teach him a lesson.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious. Calm before the storm here.
They knocked him out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
It's important to increase the metal level since it doesn't reset between rounds. Player one has a super gauge event. Nothing stops this train. You have to work Manustore into your game plan for the long term. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Here comes the corner pressure. Nice.
That was super good.
Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
The firepower is there to turn this around.
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. Nice, liking that.
Picture perfect punish counter. Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're going to need to work in some grabs somewhere. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Gotta be planning something.
Checks them with the projectile. The jump in is denied. Reads them. Gets it.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Looking for a chance. Filling out the space.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
The metal level is getting up there. Pressure's really building up. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
Safely buffs the metal level. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Set up with the jump in. Over, down, and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Closes in. Who will come out on top in this final round?
Both fighters need to dig in deep and find that next level.
Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Both fighters have full flashes of blue to stop the jump in.
Oh!
What are they gonna do? Medium kick. That's gonna leave them wrapped. Gutsy play with the grab. Crowns them from above. They're hurt big time.
I love it!
Impact block.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Jumps. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more.
It's over.
That was unreal!
Player two. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle!
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
It's important to increase the medal level since it doesn't reset between rounds. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Gotcha!
Would the drive rush here open things up for them? Nice cross-up.
Maybe thinking something.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Player two, holding on to that corner advantage.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
Oh, this is getting too close.
It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Opts to create space to start. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Blocks the cross-up. Good read. That was tricky. Gutsy play with the grab.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
This is a complete looking for the overhead this time.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Getting up close and perfect. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
From up above. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Nice one.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering is pale.
Good round.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, but they gotta focus.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Secures the jump in. Tap those shins.
That was super good.
Gotta be careful. He springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
That was super good.
Oh, we've seen this episode before. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay.
Fires off a nightshade pulse. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. This is gonna hurt experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player two can't let this simmer. They got us knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Orchid spring.
I love this. Give me more.
Nightshade blow heavy.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Good decision with that throw.
Give him more of that, yeah!
Here comes juicy damage with that throw there.
Flatline him!
Straight to the point.
We live for this kind of fight!
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
They are done.
That was unreal!
Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Starts things up. The low kick hits.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Gets scooped from down low. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Uses the parry. Carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Maybe thinking something.
Got their eye on the air.
Smart decision.
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building.
KO!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow-off real soon.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Big counter.
I get it.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. It's important to increase the metal level since it doesn't reset between rounds. Barry, are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Woo! Nothing but air.
How did that not hit? What's gonna happen next?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
They don't have any leeway to make sets up with the you're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
The deed is done.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Not close enough. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
In with the cross-up. Throws them.
Dishing out the hot shot.
Crowns them from above. Player two needs to slow down. Blocks the low kick. Oh, you never know what it burns out.
Oh, expect them both to be broken here. We got a real fight now.
This can lead to some big damage. Player one is in a very good spot. Are you for real?
That was unreal.
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block there. Gotta be planning something.
Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Very solid corner switch. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
The deed is
Man,
done.
they were scrapping. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Jumps in. Checks with the medium kick.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Barry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Scrapping it out up close. tries to bait out a reaction to a fades out the low kick.
Come on! One more push here.
They were baiting that the whole time?
That was super good.
Just shreds them with the critical part. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win. Right, but that's gonna leave them wrapped. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Jumps up. What is anti-air?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Below.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The driver pack doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Orchid spring baits out the low kick. Keeps them out. And whips. They're wide open.
Learn from it and build back better.
Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nice tempo.
Get in there and fight.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Clutch. Anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Down and out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Jumps in. And the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that. What's their play here?
And skips the throw.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
Good anti-air.
That was a good one.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Opts for the anti-air. Impact's a no-go.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Both fighters are barely alive. It's there!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
What's this?
Gotcha! Big girl!
What's gonna happen next?
KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging. Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
Mac reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good.
Safely buffs the metal level.
Things are getting heated.
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Give him more of that. Yeah.
What now? 19 incoming. Only 50% life left. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player, clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
Over here.
We live for these kind of fights.
They gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack.
There's a burnout. It's over.
That was unreal.
Manon.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Crowns it from above. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Calm before the storm here.
They exchange blows.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
One combo can end this round right now.
Oh, just
KO!
we've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Blocks the ambiguous crosser.
Maybe thinking something. Oh, he's getting tense. So the wind's in their sight. They gotta play smart.
Are we going to see a comeback here? There's a change of side. Jumps in with the snake step. A drive impact message.
Learn from it and build back better.
Blocks the low kick. Manages to block the jump in attack. Snake step. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Womp takes them off their feet. Scrapping it out up close. With super art, this is gonna hurt. Baits out the low kick. Smart use of the toxic blossom. A jump? Burns out.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. I love it!
Up close and personal with the frog. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
Set on the meter until they got more you for real.
That was unreal!
Manon.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shuts down the air approach. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. At the radar, up and running.
Nice! Liking that.
Great work finding the opening. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Launch with the raw point. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Both fighters are raw super art. KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something, where they're feeding on each other.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Denies the jumper.
Amazing awareness there.
Safety buffs the metal level. Anti-air drops him. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Or jump. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the... It eats it. Overhead. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Hopes with a kick, locks the low kick. The Houdini, you're done.
What was that?
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Raw super.
No, what?
The super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
A parry. Womp takes the... That's gonna leave him wrapped. Now sets up with the jump in.
You got a real fight now.
Looking for solid anti-air.
Finishing out the hot stuff.
Give him some of that PDA. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory? Get ready to be played or done.
That was unreal.
Manon.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie,